Hi guys, I've shot this video on January 1st, 2022. The video had too much wind noise, so I'm re-recording the audio from home. I've recently bought an e-bike and I'm going to review it here. I've recently bought an e-bike and I'm going to review it here. It is Rattan LM750. Overall, it's a very handsome looking bike. I get plenty of compliments on it. Whenever I'm on the street, people stop me and ask me questions about it. I've been having a lot of fun going to places. I'm going to parks. I'm going to my local gym. No problem getting to places. In terms of specs, this is a 750 watt electric motor. The peak power can be seen on the display, and it goes well above 1000 watt peak. And it's a big motor that helps with the acceleration. The tires are 20-inch fat tires, which are 4-inch wide. Along with the front suspension and the seat suspension, they do a pretty good job with the fat tires to absorb all the bumps on the road. I spent $1,150 on this bike after a $150 coupon that was given out by Rattan for Christmas. So $1,300 was the quoted price and $1,150 is what I paid out the door. So there are a few problems I need to address here. There's one big problem that cannot be overlooked. Problem number one, the cruise control does not get disabled. It goes to the top speed. For that level, there are 5 levels you can choose from, and as soon as it gets triggered either by the throttle or the pedal, it just goes to the top speed for that level. And this can be a little dangerous for anyone who's new to the bike. Obviously you can get used to it and get around it, but still, like, automatic cruise control is not a good idea. Problem number 2, I cannot reach the advertised max speed, which is 28 miles per hour. That is very disappointing. For such a big motor, it can easily reach that speed. However, it has been limited by the controller settings that's on the bike. I tried changing the tire size on the settings and other adjustments, but the GPS on my phone still shows 22 miles per hour, even when I'm pedaling. So even if I try to push along the bike with my pedals, I cannot break the 22 miles per hour. The motor just cuts out at that speed. So it could reach 28 miles per hour. I'm very sure the motor is more than capable, but it's been limited by the controller. And it's very frustrating. Now, I'm going to address why I have not been able to get any response from customer support. But right now I'm going to go to problem number 3, which is the ignition key. It gets stuck all the time when I'm trying to turn on the bike. If I'm parking somewhere and locking up the bike and I take out the key and I try to put it back in and put it to ignition, it gets stuck. And that's also very annoying. Fourth problem, it's not a big problem because it's about the headlights. They're insufficient. They're not very bright at night. As soon as you get it, you can order an external headlight and mount it. They cost like $7-8 so on Amazon. So that's not a big deal. Problem number 5 is the biggest issue, which is there is absolutely no customer support from Rattan. So I got it directly from the manufacturer, which is Rattan, from their website. I reached out to them a dozen times by phone, email, and chat, and I cannot get a response from them. This means they cannot service the warranty. If anything goes wrong with the bike, you're on your own. I cannot recommend this to anyone, and you're better off staying away from this company. I'm not even sure how they're allowed to sell the merchandise in the US with this kind of business practice. But shockingly, where people are complaining about these things. The numbers don't match the advertised specs. And if you have any issues or questions, there's absolutely no one to ask or reach out to troubleshoot. So anyways, this is what I have been dealing with, and I just wanted to make this video more as a warning. There are plenty of great electric bikes out there that you can look at. I was looking at Yami, I was looking at Radrunner. They seem to be a great company, slightly higher priced. But I've looked at some other YouTube videos, and this one looked comparable spec, but I did not know how awful the customer service was going to be. So I would go with the other companies that are out there. I heard good things about Radrunner and their customer support. If I had to do it again, that's where I'll go. E-bikes are awesome. You'll have a lot of fun, but I cannot buy a bike from a company that does not provide customer support. That is absolute deal breaker. Anyways, I'll wrap this video up here. Hope you enjoyed, found this video useful. I'll see you on the next one.